Today's piece is called HerrGott. It's by Karl Essl, and it's for organ solo from 2019. Yeah, if we look at the score here, there's two staves for the right hand, two staves for the left hand, one for the pedal. It's 7 pages, so it's pretty short. So Essl is very good at documenting his pieces, so I'm just going to read from this web page of his. Um, it's subtitled Commentary on a Viennese Song for Organ Solo, composed for the inauguration of the new Domorgel at St. Stephen's Cathedral, Vienna. This place. And a musical comment on Weinerlied HerrGott from Sta. Weinerlied. So, like the Viennese song HerrGott from Sta by Karl Hodina. I don't know this composer. Dedicated to the cathedral's organist Konstantin Reymaier. Apparently, this piece is Essl's first real organ composition. I know Essl has a lot of pieces that are for any keyboard instrument or have versions for organ. This is, I guess, really intended for organ. And if we look into these people here, Karl Hodina is a Viennese musician and painter. He died in 2017, so 2 years before this work was composed. He founded the Vienna Modern Jazz Quartet in 1957. I think that Essl does have a jazz background a little bit. He does like free improv with contrabass. He's a bassist. Um, so this is a kind of interesting uh, dedication here. In 1984, Hodina was given the professional title of professor, and then he won a number of other awards in the early 2000s, towards the end of his life. So the Austrian Cross of Honor for Science and Art, Golden Ring of Honor of the market town of Leopoldsdorf, Medal of Honor of the Federal Capital Vienna, Grand Decoration of Honor for services to the Republic of Austria. And this piece, I guess it's not technically dedicated to Hodina, but it's based on this very famous song of his called HerrGott aus Sta, um, written in 1962. Uh, and then the contents of the song: as a child, the narrator hid his belongings behind a figural depiction of God. As an adult, he now finds the statue broken on the street. In the song, an old house in Otta Kring is named as the location of the action. The organist who premiered this piece and for whom it was written, Erich Konstantin Reymaier, was born in 1967. He's also a composer and a Roman Catholic priest. He studied music at the University of Music and Performing Arts of Vienna, where Karl-Heinz Essl teaches. And he first studied organ there with Rudolf Scholz and Alfred Mitterhofer. After 2001, he was university professor of organ and improvisation at Kunstuniversität Graz. Soon after that, so he was a professor there until 2005, ordained as a priest in 2009. The piece runs, so this piece by Essl only runs 3 minutes, so that I may have given a bit of a long-winded introduction here. I'm just going to listen to it and let you know what I think. I really encourage you to click on the link in the video description because it's not a lot to listen to this one today. And yeah, I'm interested in seeing how this differs from Essel's other keyboard works, which aren't specifically for organ, since this is his first organ piece. Okay, so I really like listening to this. Actually, I listened to it and then I was curious about the song it's based on. So I listened to this. I'm also going to link this in the video description. Um, and then I listened back to it, and it's a really interesting uh, use of quotation. It's sort of at the end of the piece, it's more or less revealed what the quotation is. If you were listening to it from the at the beginning and you didn't know what it's based on, you might not get it right away. But there is a bit of a reveal at the end, especially if you're familiar with the song, I think. Um, I really liked how concise and short this piece was. There's a lot of opportunity for creative registrations, which this performer takes advantage of, and in this recording, I mean. I really like this opening gesture with the like this little chromatic run that characterizes the melody of the song and the pedals, sort of initiating these clusters almost in the other voices. It's just kind of charming. It might be my favorite of the three organ pieces of Essel's we've listened to. This might be my favorite one of the three.